Hey guys, welcome back. Today I decided to just put a bunch of colors on my face. This look was unplanned, like all my other looks are, essentially unplanned. I'm not exactly sure like what I was thinking or what happened. All I know is this was the result. I was a little hesitant to post this and to post pictures on Instagram. Not because I'm ashamed of it, like look at the blending, honey, but just because it doesn't have like a category. I don't know, it kind of like, is it drag? Is it Halloweeny? Is it a space cadet look? I don't know, like I'm just, it's art. I'm sensitive about my art. So I put the wig on and I was like, yo, this wig is giving me Naomi Campbell vibes. So I decided, this kind of looks like a look that Naomi Campbell would do if she was like ever in a Star Trek movie, kind of, maybe. Or if she did like a Star Trek inspired shoot. Honey, yes, okay. So if Naomi Campbell did a Star Trek inspired shoot, this is exactly what it would look like, I'm assuming. So we just gonna roll with it, okay? It's just makeup. It washes off at the end of the day. So yeah, this one just was born and here you have it. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you want to see how I achieved it, keep on watching. So please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next one with a more wearable everyday look, I think. So I did my foundation and brows off camera. Please let me know if you want to see how I do that. I'm applying my bases, first starting off with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and then my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. I set that with a bit of the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I decided to just experiment as usual, so I took the Carity eyeshadow in the color Birthday Suit to the entire transition area above my eyelids. I've had the Wet n Wild Boardwalk Boozing palette for a while and never used it until now. I'm sweeping the blue in that palette partially on the lid and all over the crease and transition area, adding more color as I go and then blending it out. I also blended out the transition area even further with a clean blending brush. With the Morphe individual eyeshadow in the shade ES44, I'm just making a random line across my eye, to be honest. Just a random line, no. And you'll see that I blend it out and then add more color and then blend again, add more color, blend again. With the Wet n Wild Blue Had Me at Hello palette, I'm going over that random line with the matte black shade. As you can see, I had a lot of fallout with these shadows, but I was surprised at how vibrant they showed up. After going over with the black, I'm just blending it all out. I wanted the line to look a bit more blue, so I did go back in with the ES44 individual shadow from Morphe. I cut out a lot of it, but trust me, there is a significant amount of time that was spent blending. I really wanted this next color to pop, and I wasn't getting that at all with the shadow being dry. So I dipped my brush into a bit of water, and instead of using patting motions, I had to kind of swipe the color on for it to transfer from the brush to my lid. And the same method was used for this dark blue, blackish, shimmery shadow from the same palette. Yeah. I used the silver to the remaining inner 1/3 of the eye and overlapped a bit of it with that vibrant blue shimmery shade just to reduce the line of demarcation between the two colors. I cleaned off the fallout and reapplied my foundation. Next, lining my waterline with the NYX Slim Eye Pencil in white.
And this is the Inglot AMC Gel Liner in number 77. I applied concealer right under the wing to prevent from driving myself crazy when I highlight and blend later on. I didn't like how the upper portion of the eye looked, so I just went over it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. The L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, Dodo Lashes in D308 and some Duo Brush On Adhesive, Now onto the face, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan to highlight. And I'm setting it with some Laura Mercier. Come through, Laura. While baking, I did add some more of that silver to the inner corner. I'm dusting off excess setting powder and using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark to set the rest of my face. For contour, I used the CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer. For the lower lash line, I started off with the Morphe ES44 Individual Shadow, and then I swept the blue shade from the Wet n Wild Boardwalk Boozing palette all over the lower lash line. I'm highlighting with the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 50 watt, and I added a bit of it to the brow bone so the eyes could pop some more because, well, I'm extra, so you know. For the lips, I mixed two colors, no surprise there. I used the Colored Rain liquid lipsticks in the shades Truffle Rain and Satin Cream. And that is it for this look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs up this video and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to get notifications. I will see you guys in the next one, Lord willing. Stay blessed. Bye.
Maybe this is what makeup will look like in the year 3050.